The following segment is sponsored by Eastern Title and Settlement and the Mortgage Link. Passion fuels success in real estate. When you love what you do, you lead with confidence, build stronger relationships, and create a lasting impact. So joining us now to talk more about this are Josh Green, the president of Eastern Title and Settlement, Henry Harris from Engel Volkers, Washington, D.C., along with Kerry Real from the Mortgage Link, who also has our deal of the day. Gentlemen, welcome. Great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Good to see you.
Yes, we'd love to hear that deal of the day, Kerry.
Yeah, I just want to remind our folks out there that don't own properties yet. There's a lot of money out there. For the DC residents, there's access up to about $202,000. Some additional assistance towards closing costs for $4,000. And in Maryland, you've got some $50,000 grants. There are some requirements for these, but if you're a first-time homeowner and you have an interest in getting some assistance, please give me a call and I'll help you determine whether or not you can take advantage. And then for all the other folks that are out there, we've got tons of great deals. There's also other grants, et cetera, that we can help you with purchasing your property. And I think we've got a QR code for, if you click on this QR code, if you own a property, it's going to help you determine the value of your property with an AVM. It's a little bit conservative, but put your information in there. I'll reach out to you and follow up with you, but give us a call so we can answer some questions. All
right. Thank you so much, Kerry. We're going to share that again at the end of this segment. Henry, thank you for joining us on Great Day Washington. I see you brought a friend.
I brought my number one business partner.
Oh,
this is Ninja.
Hey, Ninja. Is he a good business partner?
He's brought me in more business than most other leads I can think of.
I love that. Now, I know you're a successful real estate agent, and I understand that for you, you really like to drive home your brand by combining your passion with visibility. Tell us more about that.
Absolutely. So I find in a business like real estate, if you are a genuine version of yourself, i.e. leaning into what it is that you are passionate about, you are able to develop far more organic and authentic conversations with people and allow them to really get to know you. So for me as a huge car guy, I have a Ferrari that I wrapped in a racing livery with all of my real estate stuff on it, and I am a very active member in the car community here in Washington, D.C. So when I go to all of these different events, same ones that Kerry goes to, you get to start an organic conversation that isn't triggered on, oh, I want to sell you something. It's, hey, we are both car people, let's talk about our passion. And that is how I really feel that people get to know me.
Yeah.
And get to see who the real person is.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. I mean, people are probably drawn to, oh my gosh, tell me about your car. Next thing you know, you're in a great conversation about something you love. And oh, by the way, we're talking about real estate today. That's why we're here. It makes a lot of sense. Has Ninja also sparked great conversations that lead into something?
Well, when I roll into these events and I've got him sitting shotgun, popping his head out of that convertible top.
That's a conversation starter.
It certainly has started
Yeah.
one or two conversations.
Yeah. You've also said that agents need to go where the people are. How does that translate into better results for clients?
So to specifically the car events that I go to, I am physically going somewhere where people who have a shared interest that I have are. And if you're just sitting at your computer, just thinking, well, where am I going to go and find business? Get on your feet, go somewhere. And for me, it's cars. It's not necessarily cars for the next person, but find your Ferrari. Lean into what your passion is and go to where those people are who have that same interest as you.
Yeah, I mean, that's the dream, right? Combine your passion with what you can do for a living and you're never really working a day in your life. You're just having a great
nowadays, everybody's leaning into AI and, sending emails and on Instagram and liking you and sharing stuff. And they're getting away from that in-person touch. So I agree with what you're saying, that's extremely important, is getting in front of people and creating those real valuable relationships, with people you like and you love, instead of people you don't know. Because those people that you like and love, because you met them or you have the same things in common, are the people who are going to really grow your business. You're going to go from 7,000 people that you might be able to refer you deals to a core 300, and you spend your real value with them, and they can blow up your business is what I think.
Makes a lot of sense. Kerry, as we wrap up here, how does kind of finding a team that shares your lifestyle interests, how does that just lead to an overall just better fit when you're working with someone as something as personal as buying and selling a home?
Well, we've always shared how, this industry is relationship driven. You want to do business with somebody that you like. Obviously, that's a professional that does a good job. That's why having a good team that we do.
I'm still looking for that guy.
He's not right next to you or anything.
You're spending time with people that do have those shared interests, whether it's, mountain biking, whether it's, Ferraris, whether it's Ninja and dogs. You have something else to communicate about, makes you feel a little bit closer, and you're not just focused on, that relationship about purchasing the home.
Right.
So
Shared interest.
Yeah.
Exactly. Gentlemen, thank you so very much for being here. We really appreciate it. Thank you to Ninja. Here's another look at the deal of the day. For more, the number to call is 301-996-7432 or visit themortgagelink.com. You can also scan the QR code on your screen right now to see the value of your property. And be sure to follow the Real Estate Top Performers on YouTube to get more advice on buying and selling a home in today's market.